Hello, coin enthusiasts, and welcome back to Old Charles. If you're a fan of U.S. coins, or just curious about their history and value, you've come to the right place. In today's video, we'll be diving into the fascinating story behind the 1974 Kennedy half dollar, its design, history, and, of course, its value today. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, stay tuned! The Kennedy half dollar is one of the most iconic coins in U.S. history. It was first introduced in 1964 to honor the late President John F. Kennedy, just months after his assassination. The coin quickly became a symbol of remembrance, and its popularity has endured for decades. By 1974, the half dollar had firmly established its place in American coinage. Now, let's take a closer look at the 1974 Kennedy half dollar. On the obverse, you'll see a stunning profile of John F. Kennedy, designed by Gilroy Roberts. Flip it over, and the reverse features the presidential seal, designed by Frank Gasparro. This combination of artistry and historical significance makes the coin a favorite among collectors. Let's start with the basics. The 1974 Kennedy half dollar was minted in three main locations: Philadelphia, no mint marked; Denver, marked with a D; and San Francisco, marked with an S. Here are the key specifications. The 1974 half dollar is made of a copper nickel clad with an outer layer of 75% copper and 25% nickel bonded to a core of pure copper. Weight, 11.34 grams. Diameter, 33.6 millimeters. Over 350 million Kennedy half dollars were minted in 1974, split across the Philadelphia and Denver mints. Here's the breakdown. Philadelphia mint, about 201 million. Denver mint, about 233 million. San Francisco mint also produced proof coins, which were struck in much smaller numbers, just under 2.6 million. These proof coins are known for their mirror-like finish and sharp details, making them particularly desirable for collectors. Now for the big question. What's it worth? Since the 1974 Kennedy half dollar is not made of silver, its intrinsic metal value is minimal, just the face value of 50 cents. But its numismatic value depends on a few factors. Coins in circulated condition are generally worth face value. However, uncirculated coins, or those in MS, mint state grades, can fetch higher prices. Coins from the Denver and Philadelphia mints are more common, but proof coins from the Some 1974 Kennedy half dollars feature striking errors or doubled dies, which can significantly increase their value. $2 to $5, $8 to $15. Depending on the rarity, error coins can sell for $50 or more. Remember, coin values can vary depending on demand and the buyer. Checking recent auction results or consulting a professional coin appraiser is always a good idea. If you're looking to add a 1974 Kennedy half dollar to your collection, here are a few tips. Coins with fewer scratches or wear marks are more valuable. Use a magnifying glass to inspect the coin for doubling or unusual features. To preserve your coins, use protective cases or holders to prevent tarnishing and damage. The 1974 Kennedy half dollar might not be the rarest coin, but its historical significance and timeless design make it a must-have for collectors. Whether you're collecting for value or for the love of history, this coin is a piece of Americana that continues to shine. What do you think about the 1974 Kennedy half dollar? Do you have one in your collection? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Coin Chronicles for more fascinating people watching and happy collecting. The 1974 Kennedy half dollar is part of a coin series that has been a mainstay of American numismatics since its inception in 1964. This coin's history is deeply tied to the memory of President John F. Kennedy, who was tragically assassinated in November 1963. Here's a deeper look into the historical context and evolution of this iconic coin. After President Kennedy's assassination, the U.S. Congress and the public wanted a way to honor his legacy. In early 1964, just months after his death, the Kennedy half-dollar was introduced. The obverse features a portrait of President Kennedy, designed by Gilroy Roberts, the chief engraver of the U.S. Mint at the time. The reverse showcases the presidential seal, created by Frank Gasparo, then the assistant engraver. Both designs were based on earlier works, but they were quickly adapted and proved for the half-dollar in record time. The first Kennedy half-dollars made in 1964 were 90% silver and became instant collector items. Many were hoarded, limiting their circulation. By 1965, the rising cost of silver led the U.S. Mint to reduce the silver content in coins. Kennedy half-dollars, minted from 1965 to 1970, contained 970 coin ID numbers on most unsecured dollars. This is the current record for the number of coin ID bills. Copper-nickel-clad composition for all circulating Kennedy half-dollars, including the 1974 issue. The outer layers are 75% copper and 25% nickel, bonded to a core of pure copper. This material change allowed the coins to be produced more economically for circulation. By 1974, the Kennedy half-dollar was a common feature of U.S. currency, though its use in everyday transactions had begun to decline. Many Americans were keeping these coins as collectibles or souvenirs, leading to reduced circulation. San Francisco Mint produced high-quality proof coins for collectors. These were struck with specially prepared dies and polished planchettes, resulting in sharp details and a mirror-like finish. The early 1970s was a time of significant economic and cultural shifts in the U.S., including the end of the Bretton Woods system and the discontinuation of silver in circulating coins. By 1974, the Kennedy half-dollar was no longer a practical coin for most transactions due to its size and weight, making it more of a collector's item than a currency staple. By 1974, the copper-nickel composition had become the standard for half-dollars, cementing its role as a durable and cost-efficient currency. With over 350 million coins minted between Philadelphia and Denver, the 1974 issue was widely available, making it accessible to collectors and the general public alike. The coin is a tangible link to the era of the 1970s, reflecting the economic, political, and social changes of the time. Although the Kennedy half-dollar is no longer commonly used in circulation, it continues to be minted primarily for collectors. The 1974 issue is a reminder of how a single event, the assassination of a beloved president, can leave a lasting imprint on American culture and numismatics. Collectors value the 1974 Kennedy half-dollar not only for its design and connection to history, but also for the opportunity to preserve a piece of Americana that symbolizes hope, remembrance, and resilience. The condition of a coin is a critical factor in determining its value and appeal to collectors. For the 1974 Kennedy half-dollar, the condition can range from heavily circulated to pristine uncirculated or proof quality. Here's how the condition is assessed and its impact on the coin's value. Coins are graded on a scale developed by the Sheldon coin grading system, which ranges from poor to perfect mint state, MS60. Here's how this applies to the 1974 Kennedy half-dollar, VF20 to VF35. Light wear, with most details intact, lettering and smaller features are sharp. These coins show no signs of wear and retain their original mint luster, MS60 to MS62. The coin is uncirculated but may have noticeable contact marks or dull luster. Value can range from $2 to $4. MS63 to MS65, fewer marks and better luster. These coins are more desirable to collectors and can be valued at $5 to $10. MS66 and above, premium quality with exceptional luster and sharp details, often certified by third-party grading services. Value increases significantly, depending on the grade completion. Coins struck specifically for collectors at the San Francisco Mint. These have a mirror-like finish and are usually graded as proof or PF or 65 to PF 69, high-quality proofs with few imperfections valued between $8 and $15. A flawless coin with no visible imperfections, highly coveted by collectors and valued at $20 or more. Coins in circulation experience physical wear, reducing their sharpness and detail over time. The original shine or mint luster of a coin can fade over time due to handling. Other marks from contact with other coins or surfaces lower a coin's grade. A natural discoloration that occurs over time. While toning doesn't always reduce value, unattractive or uneven toning can make a coin less appealing. Always hold coins by the edges to avoid fingerprints or oils. Use coin holders, flips, or airtight capsules to protect against environmental damage. Cleaning a coin can cause scratches or damage and significantly reduce its value. Store coins in a stable environment, away from extreme temperature or humidity changes. Heavily circulated. Face value, 50 cents. Lightly circulated, 75 cents to $1. Uncirculated, MS60 to MS63, $2 to $5. High grade, uncirculated, MS65 to PF69, $8 to $50 plus. Proof coins, $50 or more, depending on rarity. The condition is vital for determining a 1974 Kennedy half-dollar's value. While circulated coins are primarily worth face value, uncirculated and proof coins are prized by collectors. Proper care and handling can preserve or even enhance the value of your coin over time.